Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Void War. Last time we did our initial run. This time we've got a new ship to use and a new commander. So we're gonna hop in, and we got this resonance used for unlocking ships and commanders. Got all 4 pages of commanders, but we're gonna unlock the witch. She's a psyker. Death Bolt innate casts a projectile that deals 25 HP to hostile crew. Resonance cost 500. Confirm. Yeah, why not? What will her name be? Kadia. There you go. Yeah, why not? And then we have Interdictor A. Yeah, Interdictor A. Look at that. This is an interesting looking ship. We get 1 Corsair, so it might be a little bit harder. The name of the ship is the Mongrel. It has Storm Cannon 1, just that, and then a Disruptor. Hardened casing plus 10 HP to all machine slave units. Stackable. Oh, okay. Well, we only have normal difficulty. Exile? What is this? No. Witch. Confirm. There we go. Alright. So, I guess we just launch. God King has fallen. Right. So, intro. Your journey begins. Alright. Do I remember how to play this game? Sort of. For the time being... Oh, look, we got a little sub-husk. Expires between jumps. Ah, okay. What? Do they just show up? Oh, whoa. That's crazy. Alright, warp. Let's see. Which way do we want to go? Should we attempt the abstract wound? Screw it. Why not? I think it would be a good thing. We have plenty of time to get over there. In the meantime... I wanna really push. We did a lot of crew last time. I really want to push the ship. Because if we have a really strong ship, maybe we don't even need to worry about crew. So let's go here. They died. Whom. Vessel hardly recognizable as a starship jumps in soon after you arrive. Immediately it locks onto you and starts firing. Yep. Alright, so let's see. Let's turn these on. Auto fire. I don't know what the disruptor does. Charge time 9. Let's aim at their shields, because why not? And go. Come on. You got this. Charging up. Oh, and then you know what? You can go in here. And you know what? I want, manned plus 5% evasion. Ooh. Hey. Your laser doesn't do nothing. Heh. I wonder what that disruptor does. Oh, it missed? What? Oh, everyone slowed. Alright, let's see you here. You in there. Yeah, those guys are real slow. It looks like I won't need to worry about getting crew because your sensors detect an energy surge from the ship's engines. They're powering up their warp drives. Yeah, I know. Bah. If we hit both of the next shots, we should be good. And boom, boom. Yay! Look at him floating in space. 31 scrap. Cool. So let's see. Let's go up here. Why not? Oh, the Death Bolt. Come across an ancient and elaborately decorated Imperial starship drifting in space. It is a casket ship, a barrel custom particular to high-ranking nobles of the Empire. Investigate. Soul Barrage casts 2 projectiles that each deal 1 damage to target ship. Oh, a psychogram from one of the vaults. Nice. So if I go here, and you... Oh, cool. Confirm. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty nifty. Well, this destructs biomechanical worker husk, 7-second build time, max active husks 3. Got it. Okay, well, there's nothing else going on here, so we're gonna go this way. 2 repair drones. Nice. Tools. Shh. Captain can't use tools. Lukul can't use tools. Well, that's not helpful, like, at all. Alright, let's go up here. A launch bay, steal from the haulers. Cargo haulers luring aim at one of the haulers, broadcasts a haranguing speech and is met the wild cheers of other hauler captains. Steal from the haulers. I got a plague knife. Hey. Okay. Nice. Dude, we're just getting all kinds of things. And I'm gonna equip it to you. There we go. Warp. So let's go to the weapons dealer. Trade. Look at this. Magnetic pulse. Stuns crew in target room. Macro lance. Projectile speed 2400, hull damage per shot 3, starts fights pre-charged. Well, I don't have enough for it. I don't have enough for any of these. Oh, I don't want any of them then. Missile bay. Loads and fires missiles. Auto search and activate to heal all friendly crew in the room. Bombards enemy ship with artillery. Consumes 3 units of munitions to deploy. Comes with free missile template. I mean, let's do the missile bay then. We'll put it right here. And then I do need to upgrade the power. Upgrade. And then boop. So now, Gladius missile. Oh, I don't have any munitions. So in order to use this weapon, we need this ammo. So, good to know. Let's go down here. We don't need rest right now. Boop. Counter an Imperial vessel. Judging by the scorch marks on its hull, it appears to have taken some damage. Before you can further assess the situation, the vessel arms its weapons and starts firing at you. Alright. Well, good freaking luck, I guess. Boop. And boop. Yeah, let's go. Take them out. Yeah, they're a little damaged already. 15%. Mine's 15% as well. Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, there we go. The disruptor is actually pretty useful for the shields. Dude, your laser can't do anything if you can't break my shields. So what do you think you're gonna do, huh? Let's just start sending these guys. And boom, boom. Gotcha. Scrap metal, and we got some munitions. There we go. Now we can use the Gladius missile. Alright. So, are there other upgrades I can get? I mean, we really need to worry about upgrades right now. Let's warp here. I should be using these. Several ships are visible in the distance, splitting away from a larger fleet. They are undefended and appear to be transporting material. You analyze their cargo. Most are worthless, but a couple of them catch your eye. You consider attacking one of them. Supplies, a prisoner. We're gonna do the supplies. Be prepared to engage. Yes. So, boop, boop, and go. So the munitions are cool because they're this ignores the shield, and so if I need to really get at their ship with something, it's not too hard to do. Send you into the shield room. Weapons array. Yeah, you can keep trying to repair it. It is not gonna help you. Let's see. Deathbolt, you. Bam. Oh, he died. Cast 2 projectiles that deal 1 damage to the target ship. Whatever, why not? Boom, boom. Are you gonna... There it goes. Boom. Nice. Havoc Maul. Ooh. +2 DPS against targets over 100 max HP. Okay, cool. So we'll equip you with the Havoc Maul. Why not? I am gonna need some more crew at some point, but for right now, I just got the weapon. I don't know that I necessarily needed that. Let's go up here. Boop. Damage Imperial vessels idling near the jump point. As soon as it notices you, it primes its weapons and begins shooting. Yep. Shoot first, ask questions later. Right? Isn't that how we do things around here? It's okay. Let's see. Weapons charging. Oh, let me move this guy over here. Boom, boom. Oh, I missed. What? How dare you? And then array and weapons. I want my weapons to charge faster, because when they're manned, they have a 10% charge speed. Boom. Husk or an ion carbine. Kills deal 1 ion damage. Well, we're gonna take the survivor, because why not? And the survivor will be perpetually in here, while this guy goes to the door room. Yeah, why not? Doing okay. Let's see. Let's see what they got at this munitions depot. Let's see if we can actually buy anything. We might just buy more ammo. Trade. Flare missile, number of shots. Munitions cost 1. Creates hull breach. Ooh, that might actually be useful. Hull damage per shot. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. And then give me 2 munitions. That's about all I can do. And then, oh, okay, good. Yeah, that's right. We can equip multiple missile, what is it? Like layouts or whatever. And then we can just load missile template. Yeah. And then we can load the flare missile in it. Warp. I don't know if this would be a good idea for us right now, because we really haven't gotten that many upgrades. So we're probably going to skip the wound, because I'm pretty sure something bad's going to come out of that. I mean, if this is like 40k, then it's probably like a tear to the Chaos Realm, you know? And so some weird, crazy ship is going to come out of that. I'm sure of it. You encounter a Technocult armada at the jump node. These caravans are assembled by machine priests returning from their treasure hunting expeditions. It would be impossible to take on the entire fleet at once, but there may be a chance you remain undetected and pick off one of the prize vessels as the fleet attempts to jump out. Armament? Let's do armament. Yeah. You launch an attack on a struggling vessel and knock out its drive unit just as the rest of the fleet jumps out. And we want to get this. So let's continue. So let's see. Attack their shields. And then I'm going to have you two go in here. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to load crew. And we're going to fire them off into here. Bam. Neural Lance. Got it. Recall. And you go there. You go there. And then, let me see. Death Bolts. This guy. Bam. Okay, that's good. And then we'll do Twin Soul Spear. There. The little dance. It just sucks that it takes a long time to, like, charge time 14 seconds. There we go. Look at that. Scrap metal and munitions. Cool. We haven't needed to use munitions. Neural Lance. Start fight, recharge, ignore shield, stuns all crew in room for 20 seconds. That's not bad. We might sell it and switch it out for something that actually does damage, but who knows? Let me see. Upgrade. I want to upgrade this because I need to in order to use this. So I need 35. Well, I'm going to need more power anyway, so we'll upgrade the power right now. And then we'll warp away. Yeah, we're not going to the wound. We're also not going to the merchant. We're going to go here. Well, we'll go to the merchant just so we can see what they have. Oh, look. I'm going to carve you up. Yeah, that's not going to work. Boop, boop. And then as the Neural Lance starts, ready to go. Let's go. Let's push it. Dang. That was fast. Got some scrap. Alright. Not enough yet, but we should be okay. Let's go see what they have. Systems and modules. Who knows? Maybe we can afford something. Trade. So they have a terror amplifier. Oh. Siege bombard. Consumes 3 units of munitions to deploy. Auto surgeon. Meditech boosters. Oh, these are modules. Plus 10 HP to all machine priest units. Plus 10 HP to all raider outlaw units. I don't have any of those. Commander psyker, raider outlaw, machine slave, or crew contracts. Which honestly, I don't really need, because they're not that good. This one's probably the best one, but that would be all of our stuff. Yeah, no, I think we're good. We're gonna move on. Jump through this warp gate, stargate, boop. Death cult. Whoa. Let's see. Two death cults or a techno cult. Let's go techno cult because I'm still not confident in my ability to succeed. You arrive at a techno cult controlled sector. The priests of the machine cult are defined by their pursuit of knowledge and rationality above all else. Though some say many of their kind have taken these ideas too far. Yes. Thank you. Ooh, what this? Merchant broker. There's another systems mechanic. Ooh, look. A planetary assault. Kind of doesn't matter which direction we go. Let's go. Middle. Screw it. Drop into the next jump point and are confronted by a pirate vessel. Their ship appears to be loaded with cargo collected from their former victims. Good, good. You two go in there, and then I will charge, and then we go. Bam. Let's load crew and send them that way. Scrap metal, recall, and then you will go back to the engines, you will go to the array. Yeah, boom. They have 2 shields though, so miss. Oh wow. Alright, let's see. Death Bolt, want to take out their commander, and we'll do the Twin Soul Spear on the shield. Oh, I probably should just pick one. Oh god, they hit my hull. Okay, so that took out... Oh no, my shield. Go in there and help. Shield's critical. There we go. And then Death Bolt on the captain. Ow. I don't need to worry about that. Actually, you go there, and you go there. You go back there, and let's keep going. We should win this. No real issues. Okay, so you go back. I'll prepare. Hull at 75%. Ship is preparing to jump. Yes, thank you. I know. Yeah, we got it. We took some damage though. So, scrap. So let's upgrade the guns. So that should mean that we can... Bam. Alright. Auto fire on. Projectile speed charges per jump. 2. Oh, we can only use it twice per jump? Okay. So we have to be selective about what we do. Let's take all these people and go in here and repair this. Yeah, I just need you to... There we go. Okay, you go there. You go there. Oh no. You go there. And then you go there. Okay. What else can we upgrade? Let's upgrade the shields. So we can do 2 shields. We'll just have to upgrade the power next to be able to accommodate for that. Yeah, we're gonna need to. Alright, so let's warp to here. We're gonna need to repair. Boom. Nearby technical vessels transporting some valuable relics. It detects your ship and immediately turns to engage you. It seems the machine priests will never pass up the opportunity to acquire more artifacts. Yes, quite. And you know what, Husk? You're gonna go... No, I'm sorry. You're gonna stay where you're at. We are going to... Bam, bam. And then when they all converge to try to repair it, we'll hit it with the Neural Lance. Might even use the Flare Missile. We have 6 munitions, so we could afford to use one of them. Let's get going. See what's happening. I need to send someone to the array as soon as I can. You go in there. Boom, boom. Alright. And then you two are going to go in here. And then this is going to fire there. We're going to turn off auto fire. And then I'm going to, yeah, send it in there. Boom. Alright, so let's see. Load crew, launch assault sled. I want to launch it here, but I guess here we'll have to do. And then you two go in here. Take out their captain. Got the scrap metal. Let's recall them. And then let's you go up here and you go in here. And then you will go here. Oh, that's breached. Oh, that's not good. And then you will go in there. Somebody's got to repair that. I can use the sub-husks for that. If they die, who cares? I just need to take out their ship first. Ow. So let's... Come on. Probably should have used the death bolt. That one missed. Yeah, keep going. Bam. Alright. We did it. Heavy disruptor missile. Munitions cost 1. Ion damage. Number of shots, charge time, projectile speed. I think I want the scrap, actually. Okay, so sub-husk. Oh, actually, I can't do 2. I can't do 3, I have to do 2. Go in there and repair that. Yeah, they lose health when they don't have oxygen. Alright, cool, you guys can leave. You will go back there. I don't even know why I'm trying, because that is not going to do anything. So let's see, boom, boom. Upgrade. Boom. Now we have 2 shields. Hey. So let's upgrade something else. The sensors. Yeah. Sensors upgrade is good. And that is what we'll do. I might want to upgrade the husk rack to... Oh, the engines. For some more evasion. Yep. Oh, I need more power. Shh. Dang it. Oxygen will replenish upon warp. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we need to repair... I don't have that much scrap, so we'll see how much I can repair. Trade. It's 3 to repair. That works. Yeah, that'll do some good for us. I need to be using my psychic powers, though. I'm not using that very well. Alright, let's warp away. Oh, and we can go to the shipyard and repair 10 points. Wreck ship idles in the distance. It seems to be... suffering from some sort of supernatural corruption. You have little time to consider this as the ship soon activates its weapons and target locks your vessel. Good to know. There's one lone skeleton on here. Can that man repair, extinguish, or sabotage? So, I mean, attack the shields. And then, I mean, we'll just call that. And then you get to go to the weapons. Don't really need to man the array on this one. Boom. Oh. What was that? Stun. And then Death Bolt. All at 75% strength. He gassed us. He sent a fart bomb at our ship. Oh god. Okay. Fine then. Let's see. Let's use this flare missile and see what happens. We killed the thing already. What is this? Let's breach it. Boom. What does the heart do? Controls the ship's maneuvering, regenerates damaged systems. Oh, so it can just regenerate. We got fart bombed again. That's okay, no one's in those rooms. You can go back to the weapons. I mean, we're gonna be fine. Uh-huh. Nice try. Boom, boom. Hey, we did it. It missed. 44 scrap metal, 2 munitions. Hey. So, let me upgrade the power. And then, boom. Now we're at 20%. So, let's warp here. I want to go to the shipyard. There's like, it's kind of desolate in this section. Wow. Oh, we got scrap metal. Alright, what do I want to upgrade now? I don't really need to upgrade any of my weapon systems. Let's upgrade the husk rack. And then +1 DPS and moves fast. So I could probably just be sending the husks like over and over again. We'll upgrade the power again. Boop. Alright, let's warp to the shipyard where we can repair our ship. Let's do that. Repair hull 10 points. Boom. We did it. And then, yeah, we do want to do the fortification. You arrive in orbit around a barren desert moon. A preliminary scan of the moon's surface reveals a series of geometric tunnel structures clustered around the South Pole, likely the remnants of some long-lost civilization. Investigate the structures. Hey, look, we got some more scrap. Alright, I am gonna throw additional weapons. No, undo. Engines. If we can evade a lot, we should be good. I need to upgrade the freaking power again. Okay. Whatever. Let's go here. Boom. Encounter a technical vessel running a supply mission. They take you for a pirate and immediately open fire. Alright. So here's where, instead of risking these two, we'll use our sub-husks to attack there. Yeah, combat husk, engineer. So for sure, we're going to take out the engineer. And then boom, boom. And then we can use the Neurolance to help us out a little bit. Oh, it died. Cool. Sub-husk. So these guys are actually useful now. Boom, boom. Alright, let's see. The Neurolance. Boom. And then you go there. And let's see. Load, aim, and... should I land there? Honestly, I should just land here. And then let's see what these husks can do. Boop. Go in there. Come on. Hey, we got a siege armor. Alright, let's recall the crew. One of them died. That's okay. Doesn't really matter all that much. I also cannot open while active threats are present. Okay. And then you can go there, and you can go in there. Uh-huh. Boom, boom. Ah, dude, you know what I should do? I should upgrade my crew bay so I can send 3 people, and then I can send all of the sub-husks as well as continue to bombard them. I just need to get more crew because I want someone on the array, the weapons at least, as well as the shields and engines. I mean, we're gonna be fine. Not even a scratch. Boom. Come on. Don't miss. Let's go. Got them. They are done. Scrap metal and munitions. I'll take it. Siege armor. We're gonna put that on you, Miss Katya. Immune to suffocation. That's a good one. Move speed is slower, but that's okay. You're a psyker. You don't need to move fast. Upgrade. Boop, boop. Upgrade. And then boom. Boom. Yeah, there we go. 30%. How high can the engine go? All the way up to 40% evasion, while manned plus 5% is 45, so half. That's cool. Alright, well, let's warp away. We're gonna go up here. Yeah. Boom. Transporting armaments. Let's get some armaments. Where do we want relics? Let's see about relics. Why not? You maneuver to attack. Ooh, Technocult Destroyer. Ooh, and they have a bolt cannon and a heavy disruptor. Okay, well, boop, boop, and then let's see. The death bolt on the engineer. Wabam, dead. someone moves into its place. And then we're going to use the twin soul spear on the shield room as well. Let's keep going. All right, there we go. So let's see. Let's send you here and you here. Boom, boom. One of our our shields are out. Oh no. Let's use this Neuro Lance here. Boom. That helps. So I wonder if it would be worth my time to be going for their weapons, like trying to take them out, you know? Or if that would just prolong the battle. I guess it depends on if they're kicking my ass. Module Thrice Cursed Reliquary. Frequently gain a Dark Matter Prism in addition to normal rewards after defeating an enemy ship. Okay. Consider your new module. Install. Why not? I don't know what a Dark Matter Prism is, but okay. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, let's warp to here. Soul Storm. Cast 3 projectiles that each deal 1 damage to target ship. Ooh, that's better than Twin Soul Spear. Nice. And it's continue. So let's see. Can I just take this off? Forget this. Wait, was this Soul Barrage? Soul Storm. Yeah, let's forget that. And then let's put Soul Storm on. Confirm. Yeah, because I don't have anyone else that can use psychic abilities at the moment. That's okay. So let's warp to here. A Technocult transport vessel floats here, but it is empty and long since stripped. You continue onwards. Well, that wasn't helpful. Let's see. Planetary Assault Fortification. Yeah. You arrive near an Imperial colony world. Surface scans indicate the presence of storage vaults inside a poorly maintained fortification. The colonial garrison is attempting to repel your presence with their surface-to-orbit batteries, but their meager sensor net will be insufficient to detect any infiltration attempts. Got it. So, what is this? A Centurion? There's 2 of them in there. Dude, I'm just gonna throw these freaking, these guys at them. Yeah, that one missed. Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's deploy infiltrators. I mean, here, and then... Oh, I can't send the sub-husks. That's lame. Okay, well, let's see. Let's put you there, and then... Let's see. Can I get out of deployment mode? Okay, and then I'll move you there, move you there, and I'll move you there. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Okay, so go here, got some scrap, and then go here, here. Ooh, a warp lance? Nice. Let's see, where is this guy going? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, just hang out there. Ooh, recall. Huh, that was close. Oh, but I can deploy him again to right here. Yeah, and he should be able to get to at least this one. Okay, let's see, go in here. 2 munitions. Need a warp lance? Dig it. Now I just want this guy to leave. Need that husk to go out of there. Ooh, okay, we're fine. Yes. Boom. 5 scrap. All storage vaults. Crew recalled. Bam. We did it. A boosted sub-husk. Alright, you get in there. You take your rifle place back on the engine, sir. Look cool. Alright, and then... So I have... This warp lance, number of shots, time, all damage per shot 1, starts, fights, recharge, charges per jump 2, ignores shield, creates multiple warp breaches. Ooh. So, can I deactivate this and activate this one? I want to see what it does. To the Stargate. Approach the Stargate, Desolate, or Imperial. I still worry about our ability to survive. Let's just try to go as far as we can. We'll take the easy route this time around. Arrive at one of the many protostar wastes interspersed across habitable space. Few colonies remain here, and those that do must remain ever vigilant against the roving band of marauders that infest the region, including us. Okay. I don't know. Let's go to the station, then. What else is there? Ooh. Oh, that will kill us. Yeah, remember last time? That is what ended our run. So we're going to stay away from that. We do want to go to this weapons dealer, though. So let's go up here first. I do want to hit one of these shrines. Counter damaged death cult vessel. They begin powering their weapons. Right. Cool. So let's see. Q. Bam. Bam. And then a warp lance? Why not? Boom. Bam. Breached. Haha. That's cool. And a death bolt. on this guy, and then we'll do Soulstorm. Boom. Oh, I didn't even need the Soulstorm. Survivor Husk plus 2 scrap metal. I already have a Havoc Maul. Give me the Survivor. Yeah, why not? Zagrath X. Okay, cool. So let's put you in the weapons. That way they're just always charging as much as possible. And I just need one more for the array. Actually, I'm going to put you on the array instead, because being able to see is better. Alright, warp to the Nexus of Influence. Come across a hidden outpost of the Raider clans. Though it appears to have been deserted long ago, there's a still functioning signal relay in one of the antechambers. The relay utilizes an ancient and powerful technology capable of broadcasting messages at range far greater than conventional equipment. It is said that certain Raider clans use this technology for managing their networks of operatives across the galaxy. You have the opportunity to broadcast a transmission. Pledge allegiance. Announcing your allegiance to whichever clan this relay belongs to, you set the transmission to loop continuously and move on with your journey. We got some scrap metal. Several days pass and a cryptic message arrives along with a small package. We hear you. We will put the word out. You better not mess this up. We will be watching. Cool. Raider outlaw units appear more frequently in rewards and merchants. And then some scrap, which is good because upgrading my weapon system again. And then I just need more power and I'll be able to power this. Okay, so let's see. Let's warp to here. Oh, it's hot. Fiery plumes fly off the surface of a nearby star. Temperature readings past critical levels. The situation gets worse when you realize a pirate gang has taken this opportunity to begin attacking you. Alright, so now we have the environmental stuff. Use the warp lance and just boom, boom. There we go. And then why don't we take out your captain and a Soulstorm, use it on there as well. Oh, he didn't die? What? Extreme heat detected, yeah, we know. Okay. Put that fire out, you Husk. Why don't you go help him? You go to the weapons. Alright. And there we go. Nice. Dang. The gods have spoken, we submit to your will, accept these resources as our offering. A missile template, heavy flare missile. Ooh. And a dark matter prism. Teleport self and nearby allied crew to target room, deals 15 HP damage to enemies in target room. Oh, okay. We'll accept it. I was about to take those suckers out. So let's see. Hey, I can't really return to stations, save stations. Ooh, I can save the stations that I want people on. Oh, that's nice. Husk, boosted sub Husk, Husk. So let's save stations. So now I can move them around and then I can just hit return to stations. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Alright, we gotta get out of here before we die. High temperatures detected. I don't want to go here. That's not going to help us at all. Let's go. We'll deal with more high temperatures. It's not that bad. Dying star, temperature warnings line up your console. The silhouette of a heavily armed Imperial starship suddenly becomes visible, rapidly approaching your position. Gotcha. Let's see. Let's load the heavy flare missile, because why not? And it uses 2 munitions per shot, but it does 2 damage and creates hull breaches. This might actually be like moot at this point, because this creates breaches as well. And then, let's make your guys' lives that much harder. Multiple breaches. Gonna keep going. Ow, what was that? Wham. Oh, my captain's chair is on fire. And you know what? Let's also... Oh, no, wait, you know what? I don't want to do that yet. Okay, so let's see. Let's put you on the weapons. Send you to the munitions. Let's do a death bolt on their captain, who has 25 health. Good. And then let's do the Soulstorm. Yeah, because they have quite a bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, interrupted. You fuck. That sucks. Alright, fine. We'll send another freaking warp lance at you. Alright. We're okay. We're doing fine. Ow. Boom. That's a sub husk. Okay, we're fine. And then let's do this lance here. Oh, it missed. Wow, that's lame. We really still haven't taken damage. They just keep knocking out some of our systems. Boom, we win. Game over. You lose. 58 scrap metal, dark matter prism, and munitions. Cool. Alright, turn this off, turn that back on. Alright, let's see. So, power. Bam. And now we have all those active. I'm gonna hang on to my scrap metal because, well, we still have a ways to go. If I upgrade this capacity 3 and it's only 30, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's get out of here. We have to go this way. And now I can send all my sub-husks. You exit subspace and find yourself dangerously close to a white-hot dwarf star. An Imperial transport ship idles silently in the distance, its crew having succumbed to the intense heat of the stellar mass. The situation is risky, but there may be material worth recovering aboard that ship. Search for an ambush. One of your crew is well acquainted with ambushing techniques employed by the raider clans. Under their direction, you conduct fine sensor sweeps to search for signs of a lurking raider ship. On the sweep, you detect a previously undetected raider vessel. Alarmed at their discovery, the raiders flee. With the threat dissipated, you proceed towards the adrift transport ship. Got some scrap metal. Nice. Cool. So let's go ahead and warp here. We got 6 munitions. I'll take that. We're just getting a lucky after lucky break. Materialize into real space. Your muscles tense upon seeing an ominous silhouette in the distance. However, upon closer inspection, you realize it's just a large rock. You move on. Oh, that's funny. Alright. We have not... finally. Okay. Blood Cult Starship ambushes you. They must be insane to fight in such close proximity to a star. Alright. Let's see. Let's take out shields and do that. How much health does your captain have? 30? 15... 15, you know what? Screw it. Boom. And then we'll just Death Bolt. Bam. And then we'll do that. The Soulstorm is one at... Uh-oh. Oh, it missed. Oh, what the heck? What do you guys think you're doing? Alright, if you guys want to play it that way, then we'll do this. And then I do have the sub-husks ready. Got up. Okay. And then the Neural Lance, we'll use it on you. Yeah. Ow. You did damage to my ship. How dare you? Bam. Enemy crew has been killed. Search through the remains and find a few useful items. Nice. That is a Ghoul Magus. Can I still blow it up? I'm gonna blow it up. They're dead anyway. Alright. Cool. Another dark matter prism. Teleport self and nearby allied. Can you use a tool? Oh, no, only these two can use a tool. Okay, so you get that. And you get that. Because why not, I guess. Warp down here. Boom. Several small chunks of twisted scrap roll lazily past your viewport. You continue on. Shipyard. I know that we need to worry about healing. A machine slave would help, though. Construct a machine slave, yeah. And then you can go up there. And then I'm going to save stations. That way my boosted sub-husks can go here. Let's warp this way. I need more scrap. Give me more scrap. I don't have enough scrap right now. Several supply stations are visible. Raid them. 52 scrap. Hey, I literally just asked for that, so let's go here. One more. See if we can get some more scrap. Oh, I hope so. Real space. Inside a large asteroid belt and are soon confronted by a hostile pirate vessel. Cool. So, boop. Boop. And boop. How much is... got 30 health, 30 health, 30 health. Okay. Boom. And then we'll... boom. And then boom. Yeah, we can really take this thing out. I'm sure of it. Oh, come on. Don't miss. You know what? Neural Lance. Stun him. It missed. Oh, Jesus. Now they're trying to raid us. Good, you sent one dude? Okay, let's... oh, I need more power. Hold on. Damn it. Alright, well, let's load 2 of them. I'll just send them in to take out their weapons. Why not? Yeah, let's take out their weapons. It's cool that I don't have to worry about trying to recall my people. Okay, let's see. Can I just... yeah, add it? Okay. Now, let's do a reactor unit, right? Yeah, I do. I want to do a reactor unit for this. What is going on? Shields. Oh, I was like, why is the number not going down? Because I had it paused. Because I'm mad at me. Alright, let's go here. Worry about all that later. Well, everything's repaired, rested. Let's trade. What you got? Fuselage 2. Projectile count 7. Oh, that's pretty good. Hull Ripper 2 times damage to systemless rooms. And then what is this? Magnetic pulse. Stuns crew. You know what? This might actually be better than this one. Because it can prevent them from repairing the shields or whatever I'm aiming at. And then Hull Ripper. I want this one. The Disruptor has been helping out-ish, but I think with the Warp Lance now, it kind of doesn't really matter, because the Warp Lance also ignores shield, and then I still have the Neural Lance. So spread count 60. Okay, let's get rid of the Disruptor, right? So let's sell that, and let's buy this. Cool. Now, I just need to power it. And so I need 2 more weapon upgrades. And, okay, I have 2 power. That's not going to help us. The Warp Lance should help quite a bit. What else can I sell? Honestly, this? Can I sell this? Oh, it'll be destroyed. That's 2 scrap. That's not helpful at all. What does it sell for? 5? Why not? Then I can get another power. And I still need 90 to upgrade that. All right, let's see. Let's just go here. Bam. Ooh, you arrived. Help, they want to enslave my entire crew. Assist the raiders against the transport. Heh. Oh, we got an energy beam too. Room all damage per room hit 1, beam length 35, does not affect shields. That's okay. Because what I can do is in the meantime, while we're waiting, take this, put it here, take that, put it there, and we can use the laser beam while we wait to have enough scrap. Okay, because I need 1 more upgrade in this, and then 2 more power. Yeah, 2 more power, or 1 more power. Cool. So now, when I add the other one, this should be good. Okay, cool. Auto. Let's warp here. Let's go. We have 21 munitions. Approach the Stargate, Imperial Shrine Worlds, Death Cult, Technocult. Let's do Imperial Shrine Worlds. Why not? Enter a sector containing a cluster of Imperial Shrine Worlds. The adherents of the Radiant Dogma are known for their near fanatical devotion to the God King. They do not take kindly to outsiders. Okay. Oh, look, another planetary assault. Dims are cool. Jesus, a lot going on here. So let's go this way. Boop. I shall be the one who takes your head. No, you won't. Oh, it's a very small beam. And then, boom. Fire. Boom. See, and then when they go in there, then I can use this to stun them. And then, how much health do you have? 50? Jesus. They're all super strong. Let's just try and take out your ship as fast as possible. Let's also take out your weapons. And the Neural Lance, fire it again. Come on, we got this. Oh, I know too. We'll send these guys here, and then we will load them in, and we will shoot them at your cruise thingy. Oh, you collect what you can from the remains. Oh, are they all dead? Oh, they're all dead. Heh. Modules. Circadian resting heals 15% extra HP, does not stack. I mean, we don't really need to worry about that. We're gonna take the scrap. Alright, we're gonna recall the crew and just get out of here, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I can't quite yet. Okay, let's warp. Let's go here. Yeah, because those planetary fortifications are good. Corrosive gases blanket the region, overwhelming your ship's atmospheric cyclers. Suddenly, an Imperial warship slips through the haze and begins firing at you. Yes. Retributor 3, Thunder Cannon 2. I need better weapons, dude. What the fuck? Let's see. Boom, boom. It doesn't. Can I? Oh, it depends on where I click. Okay, whatever. And then we'll send this that way. Neural Lance, boom. That should help quite a bit. Use my psychic abilities. Oh, actually, let's use this one first. And then we'll do this one. And here comes the fart spray. Boom. Oh, immune to suffocation, poisoned, 0. Oh, okay. First, I need you 3 to fight this fire. There we go. Now go in here. And we're going to do another Warp Lance, this time on their weapons system. And the Neural Lance there. And then I am going to actually send a flare missile at their weapon system as well. Boom. So that should help us out a lot. Our weapons are busted. And oh, we're definitely gonna win. Boom. I didn't even need to use these guys. Scrap metal, dark matter prism. Let's see, let's give you one of these. And then upgrade. Boom. And so now, wait. So let me put this here. And then boom. Yeah, fuselage. All right. So let's warp out of here before anyone else gets gassed. Boom. Orbital colony in the midst of celebrating the overthrow of its imperial governor. Join the celebration. Ooh. Scraps and fetid rags. Immune to poison. Okay. So let's see. You get to be immune to poison. How's that? And then there's no more weapons. So you know what I want to do? I want to upgrade my shield again. Cool. That way I can have 3 once I can upgrade my power again. Hopefully there'll be plenty of stuff here. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. We've read this all before. So let's see. Everybody is going... Oh! Pow! No. Let me just... Hey! Here we go. What is that? Slows? Oh, no. Ow. Okay, deploy infiltrators here. Real cool. Is deploying... Crap. It's a bad idea. Here we go. Oh, scrap. Alright, you 3 go in there, and then you go in there. 66 scrap, go in there. 12 scrap. 27 recall. Oh, jeez. Alright, I think we warp away and just call it good. Let's go check out some missile templates, because why not? We're out of here. Alright, trade. Terror missile 1, saber missile 1, hull damage per shot 3, munitions cost 2, ignore shield, small chance of fire, small chance of hull breach, inflicts minor crew damage. It does 3 damage per shot. I wonder if that's even worth it. What are these? To all radio outlaw units, stackable. All demonic units, all blood cultist units. Auto surgeon, siege bombard. This one might actually be useful. Let's do this one. Yeah, the siege bombard. And we're gonna put it right there. Okay. Alright. Now, you 2 fight this fire. I probably should have just opened the door instead of putting them in danger. Oh well. Oh, you know what? Let's go repair this. And you know what I will also do is upgrade my sensors so that I can always see. Cool. You go there, you go back there, and then we're gonna warp away. Oh. Infernal energy? Ooh, spooky. Dang. Look at that. Possessed warship locks onto your vessel. Once an Imperial warship, its form has been mutated beyond recognition. Look at this thing. Ugh. Gross. Alright, let's see. So, storm, and then, oh, yo. This is crazy. Yes. And then the neural lance too. Bam. What is this? Cannot man, repair, or extinguish. It's a fiend. How much health does it have? 65? Let's stun it. Boom. And then I will attack you with that. And then I will attack you with that. Anomalous surge detected? What? What's about to happen? Boom. Oh, so that needs to be repaired like yesterday. Go, please. Save us. Oh, dude, we need to repair our ship too. Dang, I got it. And let's have you guys go this way. 70 scrap, 2 munitions. That's good. Subspace maelstrom subsides. That's good. Okay, you get 2 of those. Wait. Ooh. No, you get this. Seal all breaches and repair 2 system damage in target room. That will be good to have just in case. Cool. And then the bombardment. Can I power it? I want to power my shield. So let's do that. Upgrade. Boom. And then we'll do another power upgrade for the bombard. And then what else do I want to upgrade? Probably the weapons? Because I really can't. Well, no. Probably the husk rack, actually. Oh, well, no, the command throne's fine. Probably the husk rack. Yeah. Let's see. Let's warp to... There's really not much going on here. Let's go up this way. Boom. Encounter an Imperial vessel judging by scorch marks. For, yeah, blah, blah, blah. They want to fight. We know. Boop, boop. And then this. Yeah, let's do that. Bam. Bing. Stunned. And then let's death bolt you. You're not gonna die from it, but it'll hurt. And then let's send our 3 barrages. Let's take out your weapons too. Jesus. How did you have all that? That's crazy. 55 scrap, 2 munitions. Alright, I'll take it. Charge time 4 seconds. Okay. So let's see. I got 3 shield. That's helpful. Can these guys hold more than 2? No, I can't. Max capacity reached. Got it. But I have all these things that I could probably sell. Upgrade that. And then let's max that. And then boom. Cool. So now my husks should have, they should ionize systems when they die. So for sure I'm sending them in this. So let's see, warp to down here. Whomp. Civilian transport. One of their crew members suffered their onboard medical units are. Transfer their patient to your ship. Sure. Your unconscious patient suddenly starts convulsing. His eyes glow with malevolent energy. The ship is now under my control. Submit or prepare yourself for an excruciating death. To compound the situation, a corrupting influence ripples through the entire vessel, mutating it into a bristling attack craft. Ooh, and it just fired, just like that. Bam, bam. And then warp lance, bam, scar. Oh, buddy, you're dead. Oh, I missed. Okay, let's see. How about you do your little dance? We're doing okay. Take it out. Do it again. And he died. Good. Boom, boom, boom. A bunch of them missed from the fuselage. Let's see. Boom. Alright, let's see. Let's take someone out in here. Neuralance. Go. Uh-oh. Intruders detected. Go. And then, yeah. 3 keep repairing. What the heck? Why did you stop firing that one? Boom. Oh, we really need to heal, like, desperately. Hellfire missile? Ignore shield, creates fire. Not as good as what I have. Shattered reagents. And 8 scrap metal. Yeah, I guess. Boop. 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 We summon an enchanted sword. Let's see. We'll equip this one. That there. Equip you with this one. Yeah, and then we can just sell the dark matter prisms. It's probably all they're good for anyway. Ugh, it's gassy. Yeah, but we're fine. Warp to here. Let's repair our ship a little bit, huh? I feel like that's repair your hull. Yeah, there we go. And then let's warp. Jesus, I feel like this one's so long compared to the others. Oh, it's a fort planet. Ready yourselves, brothers. We shall exterminate these heathens in their own domain. Okay, if you say so. Throw that there. And then that. And then we'll do death bolts on you. Cool. There's a bunch of husks. I don't know, we'll see. And then that. It missed? No. Yeah, corrosive gas detected, I know. Oh. Go over there. And then I am gonna send this, as well as another neural lance. I'm sorry, that was the warp lance, now the neural lance. Boom. Okay. It's unpowered, why? Oh, because it's damaged. Oh, get in there, fight that fire. Rising energy signature, yeah. Yeah, having the fuselage to just like pepper everything, it's pretty good. Oh, and they've got warp. Oh, the warp is coming through. Duh. Okay, let's see, let's you go over there again. And then you 3 go in there. Yeah, we didn't need it. Nice. 78 scrap, 3 munitions, and a dark matter prism. Cool. So continue, warp, or we get gassed. Boom. We are okay. You detect an Imperial ship under attack by a war cult vessel. I mean, screw it. Move to engage the cultists. Boom. Boom. Chaos Knight. Warp lance, and then. Oh, sorry. Stun those 2. So they only have the 1 shield. They do have a fusillade though, too. Cool. I think we're doing just fine. Boom, fire. Boom. Hey. Ow. That hurt. And then let's have you two fix this while I get these three ready. Load crew. And we're gonna send them at your weapon system. Boom. Well, that was quick. 70 scrap and a dark matter prism. There's no escape during your engagement. Of course it did. Okay. Let's see. Can't really upgrade anything anymore. So just hold on to it for right now. I've missed my opportunity for a merchant, mercenary, whoever. Let's go. Find yourself shrouded in spectral haze. Imperial cruiser. Yep. Getting attacked again. What's new? All right. Let's see. Oop. Oop. No, sorry. I want you to attack down here. And then the warp lance. Boom. And then this. It missed. Wow. How dare you? Let's breach your weapons. And we got fart bombed. That's good. We'll do another warp lance shot. Bam. There we go. Dude, that Fusillade puts in work. 78 scrap metal. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. It's like I could upgrade stuff, but it's not really going to help because it requires energy. Well, I can upgrade these. Meh. Now these are all max level. Door control. All right, let's get out of here. Or we get stunk out the place. Bam. Oh, demon-possessed starship emerges on your flank and opens fire. Yep, cool. I'm going to, same old. Warp lance. And then I do want to take out the heart. Bam, stunned. I wonder if I can just send him by himself. Well, I kind of probably don't want to do that. Let's see, death bolt. Wait, hold on. 40 health, 8 health, whatever. And then I'm going to have that attack their weapon system. Bam. Okay, so I have these two. And then we're going to load them and fire them here. And then I immediately want them to go here. Got a macro lance. Recall. There we go. Warp lance. Boom. Boom. Got it. We got a claymore missile. And then antidote, 24 scrap metal. I kind of do want that. Subtract hull damage for shot 3. Starts fights pre-charge. Charges for jump. Ignores shield. I think I'm going to switch it with this one. Required power 2. Required power 1. And then I need... Come on. Oh, let me see. Let me do... I can't get one more power. I do have to upgrade this, though. Oh, no. Because these have charges. They run out. I can just turn that off. Turn that on. And then if I ever need to turn this back on... Because upgrading the bombard charges in 4 seconds. If I ever need to use the bombard, I can just turn off one of the weapons. Probably use my warp lance, turn it off, turn on the bombard. Right? That makes sense. I think. Let's keep going. Ooh, fusion charges, consumable, deal 5 damage to nearby system. Okay. Dude, I got all this stuff. I need a shop. Alright, go this way. Oh, look. Dark energy streams off its ports as it bears towards you with infernal speed. Is this a Necrolurch? Another one? Alright, boom. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna do a warp lance on the heart, and then the macro lance. Boom. Hey, I like that. And then let's attack the shield room again. Alright, let's see. Another warp lance and another macro lance. Boom. Pretty nice. Do a lot of damage. Heh, can't do nothing. Ain't got nothing on me. Right. I'm just gonna discard that. Cool. I also have 2 weapons down here that I need to sell. Yeah, because I like this setup. Good. And warp this way. Boom. You approach an abandoned research installation and encounter a solitary Imperial scholar. Require access to a crucial psychomancy held within. Auto defenses are too strong. Well, let's help him, I guess. Dismantle the station's auto defense. After obtaining a mysterious psychomancy from the archives, the scholar undergoes a hideous transformation and emerges into an otherworldly horror. Intruders detected. A warbringer. Oh my god. We might die. Discover horde creature follows you aboard as well. Okay, then. Let's see. And then... yeah. Okay, that helped a little bit. 90, 30. I'm gonna let him... Whatever he's doing in there. What is this door to? I'm gonna wait for all these guys to show up. Oh god. It caused a breach. Uh-oh. It's okay, we'll be able to repair it. I just don't want to sacrifice my crew. Yeah, that's fine. Now you three, attack this man. Yeah, keep going. We're okay. We're doing good. Oh, he killed them all. Alright, now you go and attack him by yourself. Yeah, power glaive. 1 DPS plus 2 DPS in a medium room. Oh, now I want this, so we'll discard one of these antidotes. Gotta repair. You go in there and help him. You go in there and help. I mean, it doesn't matter if they die. They're shock husks. Alright, let's get you guys out of there. Alright, we are good. So, yeah. Let's warp on out of here. Katia. Alright, demon possessed starship. Cool, demon ship. What are you gonna do to me, huh? Nothing. That's what? Fusillade. Actually, we'll put the fusillade there. Macro lance. You first shot there, and then the rift lance. Boom. So controls the ship's maneuvering, regenerates damage system, summons demons. Yeah, can't do much. Death bolt. Hunger. Hound. Oh, that's it? You just have the hunger and the hound? Let's take out the hound. And boop. That guy's dead. There we go. Let's see, let's do these 3 here. And then load. Fire. Oh, they couldn't get to it in time. Oops. I really need to. It was just, it's like a 1-person deal, so whatever. Oh my god, another dark matter prism. We'll just discard that one. Let's see. Let's check out the weapons. So your weapon, 2 and 2, 1 and 3. You can't use a weapon. So what's the glaive good for? 1 and 2 in medium rooms? No. So let's warp to the Stargate. This is, I think, the farthest we've gotten. Certainly the farthest I've ever gotten. Look. We're gonna go back into the Desolate Sector. Protostar Waste, blah 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 blah. Okay. So same shit, different day. Alright. Let's see. I need to hit up this merchant, maybe this merchant. We'll hit up this merchant because I would have to go to the listening station there, and I don't want to do that. We can hit up some of these shipyards too. So let's go down this way. Oh, boom. Immediately find yourself in the middle of a massive Corsair fleet action. They're performing a raid on an Imperial starship manufacturing complex, and you're caught in the middle of it. Several Imperial ships have already emerged from the complex, ready to fight off the Corsair fleet. You only have a few moments before someone notices you. Assist in the raid. 118 scrap. Nice. That's a lot of scrap. Alright, let's go here. Boom. Drop in at the next jump point and are confronted by a pirate vessel. Their ship appears to be loaded with cargo collected from their former victims. Okay, let's see. Boop. And then, yeah, this will go right there. That'll be good. Warp lance there. Macro there. Boom. Give me just 1. I just need a 1 to send in. We will load him and fire him here. Oh, we didn't make it. Maybe we need more than 1. Let's see. Let's do a Rift Lance on this, and maybe that will take them out. Load and launch. Nice, we got the scrap. Alright, recall. There we go. And then we will use the macro to just finish them off. I feel powerful. Very, very powerful indeed. Ah, nuts. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's warp to the mercenary broker. Let's trade. So, crew contracts and equipment. So, for sure, you can have that. And I just, I gotta do each one at a time? That's pretty lame, game. What's this? Deal 5 damage. Antidotes are worth 2. Right. Let me sell that and sell that. Look at all the scrap I have. DPS. Tax damage all nearby enemies. Imperial Marshal, immune to fire, plus 3 DPS in rooms on fire. Maybe this guy. Blood Witch. Summon Thrall in target room. I think I'm gonna go with the Imperial Marshal, and he's gonna be my raiding party leader. Yeah, why not? And then let's do some repairs. Repair maximum. Here we go. Look at that. We're good on munitions. I don't need more of those. Alright. It's nice to have money. We'll go to the shipyard and we can finish off repairing. Blah, blah. All right, let's see. Boop, boop. Oh, wait. That is what we want. And then the warp lance in there. Macro in there. Boom. Cool. Let's see. Gene Soldier, Corsair. Let's see. Let's do one of these guys. Boom. And then the Soul Storm. Gas. It's getting stinky. And keep that thing breached. Alright. Raiding party? I don't think I should. Just let it continue. Boom. See, just like that. Use a lot. It didn't work. 10 munitions, psychic streak, and give me 10 munitions. I want to use the bombard. I want to see what that looks like. So let's warp to here. Just go ahead and repair the hull. And then we'll warp. Oh, look. Asteroid field. And we'll get to see if... Oh, they're ready their weapons. I crave flesh. What is this? A husk. Greater necromancer. Right then. So you get that. And then we're gonna attack. Oh wait, actually, I want that and then that. Like that. Boom. Oh, it missed. Wow. That's so lame. Well, we'll still attack their shields. Oh, dang. We might actually have a need for strength drained. Alright, let's see. Bam, and bam, boom. And what do you think you're doing in there, lady? You're gonna die. Boom, boom. Alright, we can turn that off. So we can turn this on and deploy the siege bombard. Oh, well, that didn't do anything. We killed it fast. Okay. Yeah, I know, we got another dark prism. So this guy, I do want to get him some weapon and armor, something, right? Let's see, we want to go to this. Screw it, infernal energy? You don't scare me. A demon-possessed starship emerges on your flank and opens fire. Alright, let's... Boom, boom. We'll do the macro lance on that, and then the rift lance on that. I will also send you here. Let me load you up. Send you... Yep, cool. Recall. Bye. And then you can take that guy out. And then this... Anomalous Surge. You guys go up there and help out with that before anything gets in. Dude, what? Warp, macro. Boom. Nice. Scrap metal. Subspace maelstrom subsides. Cool. Let's put this on you. And then you know what? You do not need these. You're staying on the ship no matter what. You, on the other hand, do. That will be helpful. Alright, let's warp here. Rest. Let's repair 10 hull points. I know we don't need to, but keep us topped off, right? Let's keep that on. And then let's warp here. What? 5 munitions? Wow. Go up here. I want to deal with, nope. Anything? Countered a raider vessel under attack by an Imperial patrol. Attack the Imperial ship. Yeah. How dare you? Nope. Down here. Macro weapons, rift. Boom. Move you there. Oh, I would need to upgrade my thing. Oh, well, whatever. Macro, rift, boom. And then I'm gonna shut you off so I can turn you on. And then let's see what the bombard looks like. Does it use 3 every time? Or just when I turn it on? Looks like just when I turn it on. Boom, got it. Cool, the raiders, the Imperials were after nowhere to be found. Boom, okay. Warp to here. Massive cargo freighter slowly moves towards you. Yeah, let's trade. Systems. Fires a psychic blast that stuns enemy crew, ignores shields. Oh, dude, I want modules. Plus 10 HP to all Imperial citizen units. Launch bays can load enemy crew. Prioritizes enemy crew and deals 140 damage to them when loading. Triggers 15 seconds. 15-second cooldown after use. 10%. I will take this one, because why not? The dark matter prisms are not even a good source of scrap. Raider outlaw. Don't really need munitions. Alright, let's warp to here. Yeah. You detect an unknown object in distance. Its temperature readings are abnormally high. Investigate. Oh. The object begins to grow brightly. Suddenly it erupts in a flash of blinding light. It grows larger and larger, threatening to pull your ship into its gravity well. You overhear chatter over your comms and are soon greeted by a technocult science ship. Fusion test 773.1 is resounding success. However, the results have been contaminated by a foreign entity, commencing termination of the entity. Yes. You can try. Yeah. Macro there. Let's go. Oh my god. The macro missed. I can't believe it. Try again, macro. There we go. And then we can turn that off to turn this on. So just when you deploy it, it uses 3 munitions, but it just keeps firing. Oh, jeez. Alright. You 3 go in there and repair that. There we go. You know what? How about you go away? They both died. Yes. Oh, there's fire everywhere. And intruders. Put the fire out. Okay. Storm Cannon 1. Number of shots 2. I don't need another Storm Cannon 1. Chaos Engine. 2 random ruses on opposing ship. Alright, let's see. You 2 go in there. Oh, jeez. I can't lose my husks. And there, put that fire out. Let's extinguish that one. Let's go in there. Alright, now let's shut that door. Shut that door. Open that one. Open this one. There we go. Fires are all out. Thank Jesus. You know what? Let's get out of here before we get even more fires on board. Approach the Stargate. Imperial Core Worlds. We're finally at the end. Ahead of you lies the terrible artifact known as the Vault of Souls. Alright, let's shut this door and let the oxygen do its thing. What do we have here? Oh yeah. I'm just waiting on the oxygen to fill up. I mean... Oh, if I warp it should be fine. Oh, look at that. Psychomancy, crew contracts, consumables. Oh, the Vault of Souls. That's a really big thing. Alright. Let's go to the Psychomancy one. Trade. What do we have? Cast a projectile that reduces DPS. Cast a projectile that deals 1 damage to target ship. Automatically sacrifices nearest thrall to reduce cooldown to 3 seconds. Slows hostile units in target area. No, none of those. The Necromancer, maybe, just because you can summon the ghouls to kind of help disrupt things. Yeah, why don't we do that? Necromancer. And then we'll repair. Munitions are good. Okay, can I give you something, Gorlak, like this thing? Teleport all crew. You know what? No, I don't want to accidentally use that. Let's warp here. Okay, look at that. Human-possessed starship emerges on your flank and opens fire. What was this? 65, 25. So you get got. I want to really just get rid of... Let's do all that. And then you go here. And then I do want you to summon your ghouls, I don't know, in there. While you go here, you get loaded in. I'm gonna launch you. Just go. Boom. Scrap metal and munitions. We'll recall the crew. Macro. Attack the heart. And the warp. Right back there. Nice. Oh yeah, they're not gonna make it. Can I kill it yet? Let's find out. And then we'll use the Soul Storm. And then we'll do these 3 over here. We'll load them. We'll aim. And we'll fire. Yeah. I just got them in there too. Alright, continue. Okay, let's keep going. We'll just scavenge some munitions, I guess, because we don't really need anything. Put you back where you belong. Put you... Let's see. Save stations. Return to stations. Okay, cool. So let's warp here. There's one more weapons vendor. Densely packed asteroid field stretches and blah blah. Start firing. Okay. Same. No. You attack down there. Macro attack weapons. Rift attack the shield. Fire. Oh god, the rift missed this time. Okay. Macro weapons. Oh, this time the macro missed. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Death Bolt on one of you guys. And then we'll do the... Oh wait. And then the Soul Storm. Enemy dead. And here. And then you 3, or you 2, will get loaded. And we will fire you at their weapons. Let's turn that off. Turn that on. Deploy. It prepares to jump out. Right. And what do you think is going to happen? Let's go T. There. Boom. Boom. Nice. Beautiful. Wonderful. Dude, all that scrap. Can I just max out my ship? I probably can. Bucket. Look at that. It's fully upgraded. Oh, it's not fully upgraded. Oops. Oh, can't quite fully upgrade it yet. Alright. Well, we'll leave it at that. And then we'll warp to the weapon vendor. What do you have for me? Trade. Storm Cannon 2. That is better. Radiant Blaster 1. Devastator Beam. All damage per room hit. Shield piercing. Beam length. Damage reduced per shield pierce. Does not affect shields. I think we're gonna do just the Storm Cannon 2. All but the strongest of shielding. Yeah, I think we do need to go with Storm Cannon 2. So let's take that. Then let's sell this. Raider Outlaw, Machine Priest, Imperial Citizen. So we're gonna uninstall that, and then we're gonna do the Raider Outlaw one. Saber Missile, Shift Missile, Siege Missile. 2 times damage in systemless rooms. Honestly, compared with what I have, well, the Flare Missile, the Heavy Flare Missile. You know what? Let's sell this. And then give me the Siege Missile. And no, I think this one will be fine. This isn't particularly special in any way. Okay. So let's see. Boop. Boop. I don't have enough power. Oh, because I gotta turn this off. And then I can boop. There we go. Nice. Everything is good. Alright. Save stations. Alright, let's go here. We're almost to the thingy mabob. An Imperial Enforcer ship closes in moments after you arrive and starts to open fire. Yeah, cool. What are you gonna do about it? Let me tell you. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Macro for the weapons, that, and then you summon your thingamabobs in there. Cool. So the breach happens, and boop, and then attack the shields again. Except this time don't freaking miss. They launched someone at us. There. They launched right into our room. Can't do nothing. Come on, both hit. No, the rift missed again. Come on. Alright, you three go here, and then we're gonna load you and launch you here. Recall. Actually, let's just try that again. We're gonna turn that off so we can turn this one on twice. Better recharge speed. And we will send a heavy flare here. It missed. We offer you supplies. Please spare us. Scrap. Refuse. You cannot win. Boom. We win. I'll take 11 munitions. Why not? Turn this off. Turn that back on. Alright. Let's go. Vault of Souls. What's about to happen? A vast and terrible vessel appears before you. It is a doom engine. An infernal monument to indeterminable war. Oh god, look at the health on that thing. Its transmissions are incoherent, but the hostile intent is clear. Got it. The enemy ship moves to attack. That is not good. Chaos Knight, Conqueror, Warseer, Ilapa, Berserker. This is unnamed. Oh, it's a commander. Okay. Let's see. We'll do the Death Bolt on you. Storm 2, Fusillade, Macro Lance. Ooh, you might want to take these out. 4-shot volley, 1-shot, 2-shot, a 4-shot burst. Ion missiles based on system power. So this, and then this, and then load the siege missile. Pitter patter. Okay. Let's see. Let's fire that again, and then we're gonna do it again. Boom. That worked. It worked pretty well. And we can cut that off, and we can get that one off too. Just boost that up. Why do we keep missing? Ow. All right. Siege missile. Fire there. Why did you stop firing? There we go. This is going pretty well. And let's see if we can't distract them a little bit more. Load, launch, We'll launch there. Oh, wait. Probably shouldn't have launched there. That's okay. Why do you... Oh, because I forgot to turn the auto fire back on. Siege missile. Come on. We got this. The crew aboard the vessel appear to be conducting a ritual. Suddenly, protective wards materialize around the enemy's vessels systems, shielding them from harm. You hear the sound of intruder alarms. A number of hostile machine slaves have materialized on board your ship. Okay, recall. Attack! Oh jeez, what the heck was that? Oh god, that hurt a lot of my systems. Okay, no more intruders. Everybody's repairing their stuff. So you, sir, go back here, and then you three go in here. Oh wait, actually, you repair this. Nice. No more shields for you. You get no shields. And then you can come over here, and then these three can get loaded, and we'll send them into the engine room. I will also fire that, and then that, because why not? You know what? Let's throw some ghouls on board too. Yeah, they're gonna die, but that's okay. They're meant to die. It's actually like pretty neat. All right. Boom. Ow. Extreme energy warning? Yeah! Vanquish the Doom Engine. Ship unlocked. Grasp of Ruin. Task complete. Vanquish the Doom Engine. The enemy has been vanquished. At last you have arrived at the Vault of Souls. Within it you find a grand altar ablaze with argent fire. You plunge your hand into the flames. The searing heat of eternity washes over you and your crew. Your souls sublimate into the infinite ether, heralding the age of pandemonium. You have fulfilled your destiny. Your mission is complete. Nice. That was pretty cool. Alright. Well, needless to say, we will keep playing this one. I want to see the different ships, the different ways to play. Like, it was cool that we had these slaves that were being created that we could just send to die. That was pretty cool. Victory. Score 43-41. After a long and terrible voyage, the crew of the vessel Mongrel emerges victorious. Their achievement has been enshrined within the Vault of Souls. Nice. Victory. Scrap. We got a lot of resonance. Alright, main menu. Alright, well, we are way over time. That run took way longer than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to be faster with those. Obviously, this will get cut up, but I can't wait to see you all in the next one. I actually really like this game. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it probably way more than I should. So, yeah. I'll be seeing you all in the next one, okay? Thanks. Bye.